Hey guys, what's up? It's Justin aka Diego, and I promise you some major domo footage or some major homo. Yeah, okay, that wasn't funny. Yeah, so here's us killing major domo. I'm not gonna go over. I'm not gonna do like a boss guide because I'm sure all you guys have fucking heard thousands of things about it, and there's a million other videos that talk about it more in depth and very more educational. I'm going to talk about it more so from a melee standpoint. As far as melee goes, this fight is it's really simple as far as melee goes. I mean, you stand in front of the boss and then you kill ads during his cat phase. So during scorpion phase you're standing in front, during cat phase you're killing ads. That's our goal anyway. Your guild might assign your range GPS to kill the ads, but anyway, so yeah, range has got to do a little bit more moving. The thing that I don't like about this fight personally for melee is that obviously being in front of a boss you come into parry issues, and any melee really significantly sees their DPS decrease when they have to worry about parries. So it's not very fun. So yeah, I mean, like on certain, like, Templar Verdict procs, if you get parried, it just eats that proc, and just getting parried on a Templar Verdict is not fun anyway. You'll see your DPS just jump down. Anyway, this fight's just basically about being able to do the damage that you need to do to kill him before he just starts doing too much damage to your raid, and it's really just a healer fight and a DPS race. As far as tanking goes, it's pretty straightforward, but yeah, this fight's fun. I like this fight. Pretty simple. Yeah, one thing I do want to talk about is this fight on 10-man. This is the most undertuned. I don't want to say undertuned. It's tuned well on 10-man, but it's the most overtuned fight and most significantly gapped fight on 25-man than it is on 10-man. Meaning that on 25-man, it's so much fucking harder. It's the difficulty level required, and just the whole boss encounter on 25-man is so much harder than it is on 10-man. Like it goes from a really simple, easy fight, kind of face roll, like no big deal, to significantly the DPS requirement so much harder, the healing requirement so much harder, the cooldown management for his scorpion phase is just so much tighter, and it's just a lot harder on 25-man, and I really don't understand why Blizzard hasn't done anything to basically nerf it on 25-man. I mean, if you guys have done this fight on 10 or 25, I challenge you to do it on the other difficulty. So if you've done it on 10, try it on 25. If you've done it on 25, try it on 10. And if you're going down, if you're going from 25 to 10, you'll literally walk over it and be like, wow, was that just a hard trash pull? Because that wasn't too tough. And then if you're going up, you're really going to see how hard this fight really can be, because it's not very fun at all. Yeah, so that's one of the major things I want to talk about, is just how difficult this fight is on 25-man and how easy it is on 10-man. I have not any other fight. I mean, if you guys don't know me by now, I do 25-mans 2 days a week in the same guild, and we break off and do 2 10-mans. And so I've basically done every fight on every difficulty, except for heroics aside, mind you. But this fight, I can say, on 25-man and 10-man has the biggest gap of difficulty than any other fight in the instance. It's insanely hard on 25-man, and on 10-man, it's literally like, just like I said, just a hard trash pull. So, and another thing I wanted to say, I don't know if you guys keep up with World of Logs. It tracks like people's damage, and your guild basically submits your combat log to this website, and it basically just parses people, and you can see how you're doing and comparing and stuff. And I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but check it out, and check out the 10-man rag normal kills. There's this one parse that really made me laugh. I haven't really checked any other parses to see if they're fucking around and faking those as well. But this guy, there's a rep paladin. There's actually 2 paladins. The #1 rep paladin on rag 10-man normal did 36k DPS sustained for the whole fight. And if you guys know that fight's an 8-minute, 9-minute close to a 10-minute long fight, depending on your DPS. Anyway, so he did 36k, and then the number 2 Ret Paladin did something like 34k, and the number 3 Ret Paladin did 23k. So the difference between 3rd place and 2nd place is something. It was something like 11k DPS sustained per second. So I don't know if you guys keep up with that as much as I do, but I laughed really hard. And the funny thing is like, if you look at the guy in Armory, the guy's gear, some guy from Europe, he's in average gear. He's not in best in slot yet. He's not in any heroic gear. I mean, it's really funny, and it's completely fake. And I just really think it's funny that these people are fucking fluffing these DPS meters, these parses, putting them on world logs just so they can have a number 1 parse, and I find that really fucking funny. But and I don't see how anyone who doesn't play Ret Paladin can see that it's completely fucking bunk, because I mean, the spread from 1st and 2nd to 3rd is so big. It's just it's gonna raise a lot of questions, and I really don't know why that website lets that fly. I don't see how they could be like, oh yeah, 36k on Rag, yeah, that's legit. No, that's not even fucking close. I don't even think a Ret Paladin can do 36k on any fight in here right now. Maybe Shanox, maybe, but that's like pushing it. I don't know. But anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed the fight. If you're gonna do this fight, I suggest you learn it on 10-man, because if you're trying to progress it on 25-man, you're really just gonna. It's just a lot harder. That's all I could say. You know, it's easier to get the mechanics down on 10-man and get through it on 10-man. Get 2 groups in there, so at least 20 people know it. So if you are gonna try it on 25-man, 20 people at least know kind of what they're doing. So other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a good one, and yeah. Hope you had a good week. See you later. Peace out.